welcome back to Mass Effect. That I totally forgot to turn on my desktop audio, so one moment. There we go. Now you can actually see and hear the game. Alright. Only thing I've done off stream has been just kind of doing some upgrades in my weapons and everything like that, so I have better I have some better bullets and things like that. Have not done anything else. So, let's get back into Mass Effect, and I need to remember that I cannot jump. Hi, Ashley.
Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He will be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
No, but you earned it. You really
You're a
did.
good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
How you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Yeah, but you helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Yeah, I'm kind of wanting to be the Paragon on this one instead of the Rebel, so I'm gonna be all nice.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
See? Paragon! Yay! What was I supposed to do? Okay. Let's just look around the Normandy. That's a place to go. Alright. We're gonna look around the Normandy. I'm probably going to annoy the heck out of anybody who's ever played this game before. Because I'm just gonna be wandering and not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Open the galaxy map. No, cannot open the galaxy map. I'm not allowed to open the galaxy map.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Just, well, I'm glad everybody loves Jenkins. He was good. He was a good man. Where can I go? Can I go here? No, I cannot go here.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Apparently I was supposed to go there. I don't know if I wanted to do that, but, you know, hey. Just joining, this is my second Mass Effect stream. I've never played this before. I have no idea. So,
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side.
ocean of the ocean, I take it.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you
I'll
to
have
an
to just
Alliance
talk
operator.
louder. My mic is
Roger,
as high as
Alliance
it can go.
Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy,
I'll turn
this is
down the
Alliance
main
Tower. Please
music
proceed to
whenever
dock
we get to it.
422.
It's kind of a quick cut there. It's like dramatic music.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador. Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
I don't trust them.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, you know, it's the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You know, I'm with you, Ashley. So. Many things. Okay. Follow the pulsing arrow. Honestly, that kind of sounds dirty in some way, and it may just be me. Want to talk, Ashley?
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
That's really disturbing.
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
Sure is peaceful here.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's playing Frogger again. Captain Henriksen reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Of course we do. Why you know? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to follow the pulsing arrow because that looks like progress, and progress is not what I do.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious.
I don't know why I like them.
Sincere apology, but I am here
I
on
don't know
business
why,
and cannot
but
be
I
distracted
really
right
like them.
now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong.
It's so
and
wrong.
it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened? Well,
who's this Asari consort?
Who's the consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort.
Shakira, the consort?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
I smell a side quest.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
I'm gonna use that from now on.
Ambassador Talon.
Pleased greeting.
Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
I'm asking because
A
I
more full
care.
response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
What is your history?
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning
It's
to explore
lore
Council
time!
space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Active in air quotes, I'm assuming. What is your culture?
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Exactly.
They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I don't know why, I really like the Elcor. It just, I feel them. I feel them in my soul.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
I don't care.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Yeah, you can stop being such a word I don't want to say.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
You know, you're bordering on actual aggressive instead of passive aggressive.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Yeah, but I'm asking.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
I sense some hostility
We are
there.
tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
Completely different from the other dude
Since
I
we're
just
not
talked to.
physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people.
I just keep
No
thinking
easy
office
task,
space. So
considering how often we are overlooked by the
that you
Council.
do here?
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
Yeah, why not?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Alright, fine.
Goodbye,
I'll go.
Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Who are you? What are you? I don't... You're just a robot. You're a bug. Hi, can I talk to you? No? No? No. Okay. Fine. Yeah, dude, look at... So, like, looking at these guys... Who are these chairs for? I mean, really. I'm pretty sure neither one of those species would be comfortable in that chair. Or that one. Who, like, really? Okay, moving on. What is down here? Yeah, it's the dang Earth Clan. Doo-doo-doo. This is totally going to be a stream of me just exploring the Citadel. I'm probably not going to get to any action whatsoever.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
I don't care.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
She's Ciri's, ancestor. Or very, 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 very long descendant, depending how you want to think about this.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Hey, babe. You busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I'll return. Okay, I'll say goodbye.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Shepard, just because she was smiling at you doesn't mean she's into you. Just saying. It's a good thing to know.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Here, let me tell you where the head of my security is, just because you asked.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Yeah, I can get that.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy.
But they're still not
in
on the Council.
In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster.
Exactly. Here's the home address, social security number, weaknesses, what their what armaments they have, exactly when they'll be home, when do they take a bath.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing.
Yet another thing, I apologize if my personality has offended you. That is going to be, yeah.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Because
some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
What do you think?
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Aha. Spectres.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
That sounds incredibly dangerous. I mean, seriously.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together
one of
to
them
ensure
has.
the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Yeah, that sounds too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
It's just rumors. I mean, I just only saw it for myself, but I'm a lowly human bunny that, you know, we only came here 19 years ago.
And thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I will state that this is most likely going to be me just exploring the Citadel, because I'm very much so a person that is, oh look, that looks like progress. I'm going to go the other direction. Yeah, it's probably just us humans being humans, you know. We're trying to get back at all those people that didn't like us in the beginning. Can I not go? Ah, boo. Yes, I am on the Origin version. I actually got this a very long time ago. Yeah, unfortunately, I got this a very, very, very long time ago before I decided to start streaming it, so I didn't actually think of how this would play with the streaming, and I apologize for that. I'm also planning on completely upgrading my computer shortly, because animes just sucks all of my computing power. Okay, I'll give that a shot. Alright, I will be right back then. Thank you so much, Hero. Alright, let's see if this comes back. I will say that Mass Effect doesn't play well with OBS in the first place. It took me a while to remember that I needed to run OBS in admin mode just to get it to come up. Is this better? Yeah. Well, I have to say, I'm actually rather impressed with just this game in general for how old it is. I just really wish I could, like, you know, run or jump. Apparently jumping is not allowed.
Look at that bug thing over there.
It's not a bug thing.
Not disturb the keepers.
It's a keeper. Be nice. Not, you know, not everybody looks human. Bug things are fine. What is it, Caden?
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Really kind of looks like a Covenant weapon. That sounds like a lot of things, because, you know, because Microsoft said so. That sounds like a lot of things, you know, for reasons. Proceed down the stairs. Let's go to wards. Alright, thank you so much for helping me with all my Emmy stuff. Really? Alright, fine. I'm also amused that I just get to wander around with, you know, just weapons all over the place. Alright, I guess I'll actually do my my quest and continue on in the story. May explore later off stream. Hello. Yes, Fringe. Yes, it's yeah. Because Microsoft said so is very much so something that happens a lot. I can't go there. Okay, back up we go. Go out here, it's where I should have gone in the first place. Fine. I thought I was supposed to have like a pulsing arrow. Map. Have I completely forgotten where I needed to go in the first place? That's awesome. I'll definitely check it out. I'm just definitely really excited to be getting into this game because, again, I've heard many things that, you know, I've just never actually played it, never even really looked at the
I can't believe I landed
story or anything like that. So
place
this is
is
all
fantastic.
completely new to me. I still like the Elcors.
It is good to meet you.
I still like the Elcors. I just, they make me so happy. That's where I just came from. I am so totally going in circles. Yes, I am totally going in circles. Wow. Okay, this is kind of a different place. Can I talk?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay. Ooh, can I get a drink?
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Commander?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
Yeah, fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Yeah, it's the bartender clean and talk move. Like, that one spot's gonna be, like, utterly shiny.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another.
Oh, really?
She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Okay. What's entertainment?
Tell me about
That's
Flux and
not
Cora's Den.
Shakira.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
I kind of like that. I should go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. He's so curt.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah. I can see that.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Yeah. You're gonna be nice
Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
No, things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Yeah. You're not. Yeah, and you're still gonna get into a lot of trouble. That's the embassy lounge. I guess I should be going to the Citadel Tower, but still.
Sure is peaceful here.
Hi, Caden. Caden, whatever. What are you doing? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, it's reminding me of Faz. It's like, oh, there's no music, and it's just people just jogging around. It's maybe why I'm kind of trying to just talk way too much. Here's CSEC HQ.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into
Okay,
someone else's
I'll definitely
pie.
do that.
Is that the right expression?
Next time I stream.
Never
Thank
mind.
you.
Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
What about?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
Well, nobody is really.
I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Okay,
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
Yeah, I kind of agree with
What
that.
do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
It's just more
Especially
creepy.
when it's left up to each individual
And-
Spectre to decide when and
Yeah,
how
see,
to bend
that's
the
the
rules.
problem. You know, I'm gonna keep on his good side.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have
I may
had
do that.
military
This is
training.
actually going to be a relatively
Of
short
course, as
stream,
the
unfortunately.
CSEC representative to the
Going out to
Council, I
dinner
spend
with
most
some
of my
friends
time
for a
liaising
birthday
between the
later
two.
tonight. So,
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about
Well-
ongoing investigations.
that's fine. You don't have, it doesn't have to become a habit. You can just, it can be an exception. Alright, I'll return.
I'll be going now.
Bye.
Goodbye, Commander.
Did we get anything? Still calling this Frogger. I'm gonna die on this one. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to socialize. It's for a birthday though. It's a special thing. Following message was just transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us. Fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Edda cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Yeah, hi music, bye music. Okay, so that was something. Okay, I thought that's where I was supposed to go. I guess not. So I'll just go down here now, I guess. And look around places that I haven't yet been. Just jog. You know what? How much does the consort cost? You know, for just professional curiosity. Nothing more. Nothing more. Not saying anything else. Just professional curiosity. That's fine.
Rearranged 5 times now. 5 times? Why? What do they want? How should I know?
Am I going the right way? No, I am not going the right way. Hello.
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
The keepers did take their red stapler. You, friend, you missed me asking all of the ambassadors, what exactly is it that you do here?
Did I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services.
Really?
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes.
Really?
Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Months? Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What's the consort
What is
like?
the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit.
That's
I
what
suggest
they
you make
call
an
it
appointment and see for
nowadays.
yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
You know, in 3 or 4 months.
Nailina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh, really? Ominous music.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Why?
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okay. I'll do a quick save just to, in case my computer decides to not be happy again.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Aww.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Yeah, music is back for a little bit.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details.
Is he the seventh
he wanted
son
me to be
of
more
his
than I
clan?
could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay, that's good enough.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Really now?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
It's... okay. Can I look around your home first? See if there's anything I can pick up? Because, you know, this is an RPG after all. Alright, fine. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I guess I get to jog around a bit.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Well, irresistible is a strong word. Yay, music! Goes down. Oh, Avina again.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
You know, the more
In
I do
recognition
lore, the
of
more
their
experience
efforts
I
during
get,
the
so
Rachni
yes.
Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species.
You know, I could say something, but I'm just going to stay quiet on that point.
For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
It does sound like a vicious
You
cycle.
needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
That's disturbing. You know what? I don't want to say serves them right. I don't like that.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
That's a bit extreme.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Thanks, Siri. Ah, it's the Emporium. I'll go shopping later, maybe off-stream.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Okay. What's the...
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Okay. Is this legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Uh-huh.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Okay.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters.
I keep thinking he looks like a dog.
But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises.
I don't know, I just think it's like
Fortunately,
the
most
face.
of them are pleasant.
It just has like the hanging jowls.
Tell me more about your job.
Oh,
Galactic finance is incredibly complex.
Going back and forth
a mix
here.
of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise.
Okay, I can go back.
I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
I should go.
Yeah, I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. Like, so I know I need to be going to the tower, but it seems like there's a lot of side quests I can be picking up. So, you know, I may may pick up side quests on another stream. Just because, you know, I know wandering around and everything is not exactly the most exciting thing in the world. So done the consort chambers. Okay. Huh. Just kind of seeing what's around, picking up side quests. I just, you know me, I'm a side quest person. Do I need to put the It's So Pretty on here? Because I can. I will. I didn't think I would need to put the Iren counter on Mass Effect. What do we have? And we have no more. Oh, music is back. What's that face for? Don't give me that face. You know you deserve it. That's the wards. And I can play Ori. Is that another keeper that I've already...
Please do not disturb the keeper.
Do not disturb the keepers. Alright. I guess I'll go to the Citadel Tower. Snap to formation. Yeah, we don't see that level of green here. Of course, I live in a lab, so I don't see green very much at all.
Ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
No, we don't. I like her. I like her a lot. Okay, I'm digging the elevator music. Green trees, you say?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You don't like Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I doubt it. I doubt it greatly. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the council was behind all of this. I don't know why, he just looks too smooth to be sitting there. He was like, hey, ladies. It's so smoky. Why is it so smoky?
No, I'm waiting to... Commander? Commander?
What are you doing, Iran? You're just sending random emoticons.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is
Just
nothing
some
to indicate
concern.
Saren was involved in any way.
The fact that I
the
saw him.
investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults? Typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
Yeah,
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
Because you don't
I
have
agree.
any innocence.
Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren
You're showing
and
your
the Geth.
age, Fringe.
Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
And maybe I'm showing my age for actually getting that reference.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Council won't help us.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable.
I can
We
still
need
kill
to
him.
find some way to expose him.
Or kill him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with
Even in the
You
future,
won't
that's
have
a problem.
to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
Okay.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Oh, good. I have another quest to go there anyways.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history.
Oh, I already clicked that
What
one.
happened?
I apologize.
About 20 years ago,
Oh, wait.
I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So the needs of the many are greater than the needs of the few.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
We're too independent.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
So why do we bother?
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have
I like
to
how
follow.
it's like, well, maybe we can get a seat on the Council if we did this. Well, what's the big deal anyways?
We'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years.
That's just creepy.
They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions.
Not like
Other times,
a group like this.
they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
And if it's...
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. but the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information
I think after I
is a
finish
part of the
all
game.
of this,
and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the
exposition,
field.
I will probably
Always
save
sells
and
to the highest
call it
bidder.
call it an afternoon
Doesn't get
so I
involved
can
in
get
politics.
ready to
Doesn't
be
pick
social.
sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is.
Or
maybe
he,
they
she,
are.
or they.
Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes.
Yeah, it doesn't happen
He's got an
often,
impressive client
so it happens sometimes.
Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Alright, I think that's everything.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Ooh, 2 paragons. Alright. I think I'm going to call it a stream there. And just because, as much as I would love to continue playing, I've got some stuff to do in off stream. So I want to say thank you for joining for this very short stream. Special shout out to Herobrine, who may or may not still be here, who has helped me get this stream working better. They are an invaluable resource in how to stream ME1. Alright, thank you everybody, and hopefully I'll see you on the next stream. Next weekend I will be out of town, but I will be back the weekend after that. Alright, thanks everybody. Bye.